Aron Ra is offering me some words of hope, which if I'm able to utilize, will get rid of a lot of this anger I feel and this hatred. I'll even apologize to Aron Ra and take every video about him down if he helps me with the following stuff.
Another convincing line of research that she mentioned is cochlear implants. The cochlea is technically part of the brain, situated deep inside the ear. It contains neurons that essentially transduce sound waves into neural firing. The neurons firing send the message to the rest of the brain, thereby allowing us to be aware of a sound. Until recently, damage to neurons in the cochlea due to genetic mutation or injury meant that the person was deaf. But now, there are many amazing and heartwarming videos on YouTube of children hearing their mom for the first time because scientists and engineers have been able to design a computer, aka a cochlear implant, that can be implanted in a person's ear that can do the same things the neurons would have done had they been healthy. So again, we can design and build computers that work as neurons doing very complex things. She closed the message by saying that we have to acknowledge that if the mind can be altered, enhanced, and controlled by chemicals changing our mood and mental clarity and even your personality chemically, that kind of proves that the mind really is chemical and physically material. No.
Okay. Aron Ra, if you can help me find a doctor who would take me on pro bono, well, accept my Medicaid, Medicare, so he can put implants in my brain so I can walk again like I used to without one leg longer than the other, or one leg acting like it's longer than the other without this limp. If you can kill this limp so I can walk again, so I can run again like I used to be able to when I was 20 years old. If he can make, of course I won't be able to run as fast as I could, but I could run. If he can make it so I can run without any interference, if he will make it so I can't even walk fast anymore. If he can make it so I can run without tripping and falling on my face. If he can make it so I can love walking again, like I did when I was 20. I hate to walk. Walking is so uncomfortable. Walking is the longer I walk, the more my hip hurts, the more the side of my right calf hurts, the more my ankles hurt. If he can fix these problems, Aron Ra, I will take those negative videos down about you. But you got to talk the doctor into either taking me on pro bono or taking Medicaid, because I ain't got money. And I don't know how to start selling drugs and getting away with it without getting busted by the police so I could get the money I so need. Because I will do it. I will do it. I will sell drugs to better myself. I will sell fucking drugs. Hey, I ain't gonna graciously accept a shitty hand. I want a better hand. I demand a better hand. I want it to be the hammer, not the fucking nail. And fuck that shit. If you can repair the stroke damage to my brain so I can think like I used to be able to, so I can speak like I used to be able to, so I can speak and think at the same time without sounding like, without your hateful fans accusing me of being on meth or being drunk, I will kiss your ass. I will kiss your ass. I will kiss your ass. I don't give a fuck if you are an atheist. I will praise you. I've been praying to God to do that. A bunch of people have been praying to God to do this. I'm still retarded. If you can make me untarded, so I'm no longer accused of having cerebral palsy like Chris Chan, the fuggo, I will take those videos down about you and every other atheist. If you can make me normal again, able to walk, So if you can make my right arm strong like it used to be, because right now the right side of my body is weak. And I'm right-handed. If my right side was as strong as it could be, I'd be one strong son of a bitch. And lastly, if you could get me the hair transplant so I can look like my Photoshop, I might even deconvert. Nah, just kidding. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But every day I curse God because of my hair loss. Every day I curse God multiple times. Because whoever said money can't buy you happiness, the preacher that said money can't buy you happiness ought to be nailed to the fucking cross. If I had money, I'd be so happy. But then again, money can't buy you happiness unless you have something that makes you happy already. And I know if I had my head full of hair and was good looking again, I'd be so damn happy. I'd be so positive. I'd lose this negativity. And you will not see negative videos coming up on YouTube by me anymore. So I'm asking you, can you help me? Can you help me walk again? Help me to be able to run. Of course I'm not going to be able to run like a fucking 28-year-old. I'm 51, but if you make it so I could run like I could at 51 if I was normal and didn't have this fucking limp and didn't have this liability, this disability, this retardedness. If you can make me so I was no longer a retard, so I was untarded. Look, retarded people are sweet people. I just don't want to be one of the fucking number. Fuck that shit. I want to be athletic. I want to be in crowd. I want to be good looking. I don't want to be just sweet and kind and have all those inequalities. I want a body to I want a body to die for, a face that looks that kill, and a face to die for. And I want a head full of hair. And if I cannot have this, I curse the Holy Ghost, and I'm willing. Nah, I curse God. Let God kill me, because I don't want to live. Just let me go to heaven, please, by the blood of Jesus Christ. And there are other things wrong. I just can't remember. Yeah, if you can put implants in my brain so I can have my. Or Aron Ra, if you would just help me get stem cells, adipose stem cells, so I can recover from my stroke and look young again if possible. But I think some electronics implants in my brain or my leg, something that if I walk through an airport scanner or an X-ray or a degausser, it won't negate my electronic helps and make me retarded again. Something that I can not have to worry about becoming retarded again because I walk through a scanner or an X-ray machine or a degausser or a magnet. Because I would curse God to his face to be good looking and normal again. And I don't want to curse God. But I would curse him to his face unless of course God's gonna eventually kill me soon. To mention, so I came back and redid this video. If you can give me some implants in my brain so I can see again without having to wear these fucking glasses, so I can have 20/20 vision in this eye and 20/10 in this eye like I did before 2013. So I don't need these fucking glasses, so I can do it with 2 eyes, not 4 eyes. No shit. And Aron Ra, if you could help me to get the cosmetic surgery, help me find a way to make the money. Because remember, I'd sell drugs if I knew I could do it and get away with it. So I can get the cosmetic surgery. So I can not only have my hair transplant, but if necessary, use a Lazarov to break my arms in 4 different places and stretch them over the period of 6 months so I can have longer arms so that my elbow to wrist bone can be longer than Canadian supermodel Monica Schnarry. She's 6'1" and longer than that bartender, that redhead, that good-looking redhead bartender on Becker back in 1991. She was 6 feet tall. She had some long arms and long forearms. So if I can get my bones stretched, I can, my elbow to wrist bones can be longer than hers. Because what I curse God, what I'm angry at God for is I'm a guy. Guys are supposed to have longer arms and legs than their female counterparts. Girls who are shorter than me have long forearms than I. So I feel like a beta male. And plus, I'll be honest with you. Why do I want longer forearms than those good-looking girls? Because it makes my dick hard. That's why. And it's ecstasy when I'm alone at home at night. I don't want the pussy. I hate Playboy. I hate porn. Porn is disgusting. I don't want sex. Sex is disgusting. I don't want to have sex. Yuck. Kissing a girl, swapping slut, getting her spit all in your mouth. And I'm about to throw up thinking about it. I don't need no fucking relationship. I can satisfy myself, my damn self. All I want is a girl to think I'm good looking, think I'm hot. Not just the average girls, but the top-notch girls. The girls I used to see at the mall when I was 13. The hot girls. All the girls, hot girls, high school, college girls, high school girls. And of course, if I'm good looking, even the grade school girls will laugh when they see me walking by because they have to admit I'm good looking. They'll go, hee hee, laugh with their friends. But they won't talk to me because I'm too old. That's fine. I don't want, fuck that. I just want the college girl, and I want interaction with the college girls because I want them to want to talk to me, not because I'm talented, but because I'm good looking. And then once that's has been established, then I want them to love me like me for my talents and what's on the inside. Yeah. And if you help me get cosmetic surgery, so if my face is not, if I don't have a face to die, if after I get my hair transplant, if I still don't have a face to die for, so I can get a little reconstructive surgery so I can be hot like Brad Pitt. And is it possible with stem cells today to be able to look in my 20s one more time? And I'm keeping it real.
Love me, but instead you stood above, you spit me out, you kicked me down. I hate